What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Summertime Fan.
And your girl's favorite DJ, DJ Nerd Boy.
And we back with the record pool.
For another day's topic, we got
some requests. We got some things going on.
We got two new topics today. We got two new topics.
So, one of them is, if you don't know, now you know.
And we have CD requests.
So, now if you don't know, now you know. This is one that just came out a little fresh. So, apparently, which I just read not too long ago, Meek Mill,
okay,
Kevin Hart,
Philly,
and what's his name? 76ers owner,
Coach
Michael
Rubin.
There we go, Michael Rubin. Shout out to you. So now, those three apparently giving $15 million to Philadelphia schools, which I think is so dope. Like, you know, we always talk about different stuff, whatever that's going on, drama field. And it's like, it's things like that get looked past and overlooked and like, oh, okay.
Because of what their profession is, they don't see the good.
Yeah, like, you know, but I feel like giving back to schools, they didn't say, it's supposed to be like 110 schools. They didn't say which schools in Philly yet, but
you know, that's the school is gonna get it.
So the schools out there, whatever in Philadelphia, is supposed to get a stipend. Because I know, if y'all don't know, Kevin Hart and Meek Mill both from Philadelphia, so they're giving back to their hometown schools $15 million, which is really, really dope.
Big amount.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a big amount.
And especially
now, was
like,
it each or individual?
I don't know. I think it's as like a pie
total.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a pie. I don't think it's like per school getting that. Okay. I think they breaking it up between the 110 schools.
How much is that altogether?
I don't know. I ain't do no math. Sorry. I ain't doing no calculations. But they basically felt like, you know, education was really important. So they wanted to give back to these schools. And hopefully that money can go towards doing some good in the community. You know, giving some extra
curricular activities.
Electronics.
How they get to school.
There you go. Stuff like that. I mean, whatever y'all can use.
Transportation.
School supplies. There you go. We got some stuff. So, yeah, but I just feel like, you know, out of all the stuff you hear about hip-hop and things like that, whatever, you always hear about some scandals. You always hear about things that are...
They drama
right,
and everything.
So negative.
You don't hear the charities they actually get back to their cities.
Yeah, and I felt... And on top of that, you know, they came together and did this. Michael Rubin. They've been working... Michael Rubin and Meek Mill, they already been working together. But I think Kevin Hart... And well, y'all already know Kevin Hart and Meek Mill knew about each other years ago.
They've been cool.
Yeah, they've been cool. So I think I don't know how they kind of like got coexisted with each other. You know, like, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Let's do this.
How did that topic get it?
I don't know all the details like that, but I know that they're coming together, whatever, donating those $15 million for the Philadelphia school districts, which is really dope, man. So you got to start. You know, you got to start small in your own city. And giving back.
Support your community, support your city, and everything. Your families, your cousins and your aunties, and everybody.
That's the thing. But anyway, you know how that.
you know how
that go. But right. I'm just saying, like,
shout out to Philly. Just shout out to Philly on that one. Y'all doing some good things. Starting the year.
Congratulations. Right. That's what I'm saying. Right. You know, hopefully these kids. Oh yeah, they did say something about the coronavirus. Whatever they Meek Mill and Michael Rubin, they did something around the coronavirus to help unfortunate families at the time that the pandemic hit. So that was really good. So I know that they've been doing stuff together. So now Kevin Hart's a part of the picture. So that's really dope. Look, man. So congratulations. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to them. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get into my segment of the day.
Nerd Boy segment.
Don't do that. My segment lit. So we got CD requests. And I got two good ones, definitely for our early 2000s. You know, we were still riding around our mama's back seats.
Those were the days.
Don't be singing when I'm singing. All right. Nah. Y'all remember that Destiny Child Fulfillment album?
That's my album, y'all. Destiny Child Fulfillment. Do y'all not know that album won awards for one? Okay.
I you know what I do, miss?
What?
I did like about the album, but I like the performance they did at the what was that?
The BET Awards.
Was it the BET Awards? Okay.
With Terrence Howard.
Like you want to take Beyonce down that day. Like he did
my wife. That was y'all know that was like one of their last performances before they was decided they was gonna break up. Yeah. But you know, everybody asks like, why was they gonna break up? Whatever. People don't think that was real. They thought it was something else behind it. But
Staged.
you know, yeah, they thought it was staged, and then they thought it was something else behind it, like what they were telling them. But I'm like, you know, that is a real thing though. It was basically like the management had more favoritism of other people. Yeah, you know, like each one of them was favorite.
Somebody got their own favorite. In the group.
I mean, well, we already
all
know.
know.
But it's like when you say that and go about that, when it comes from your management, you know,
it's kind of
dealing with
it'll
group,
cause you all to break up. It will.
Yeah, but dealing with a group is already difficult, especially being a manager. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's what
each person needs.
It's not even, but
not just needs, but I got 3 different personalities.
Yeah, there you go.
Then I'm dealing with 3 women, and. Not trying to
I wouldn't even.
But y'all want certain things a certain way.
Yeah, that's true. But I wouldn't think about tour bus, all that. Like, but you know what? Even what's that? Candy Girl. What's that group?
New Edition Girl.
New Edition. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So New Edition. I mean, I've even heard that they can't even be on the same bus with each other. That's why it's so hard. Like, they wanted them to come back together and make it like this big old comeback. Well, that wasn't really gonna happen because of the simple fact that they couldn't even. It was too much money. Like, and people was like, "Bro, I'm not paying all that." But what they was paying for was they needed separate rooms. As far as like, if you're doing like a signing, right? So one of them Bobby need his own room from everybody else. The other one need their own room. Like
everybody
was
got their individual needs, and it's costing
the individual tour bus. It was like, you know what I'm saying?
And who they bringing?
Yeah,
and paying for flights, everything. Yeah,
too much. So you know what I'm saying? Especially when they can't get along like that, it makes things difficult. So you know, you gotta make sure that you really paying attention. Like, you know, when it comes to management in general, though, that's what they were saying. Like, it was a management favoritism. That's why they broke up. But you know, we ain't gonna get into all that.
Each his own.
It's just sad to see that that's what happened. But I mean, you know, that was years ago. I'm pretty sure they over it now. They all still cool. So for the most part,
yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, for my next group, this was for the early. This that Bad Boys era. Y'all know Diddy. You know Diddy did some work back in the day. 2000, I believe it was like 2000 to 2003. The band with Dylon, Chopper City, Sarah.
Y'all, you remember watching that?
Yeah,
the show was lit because after they did that one, did they do?
I think they did like about 2 or 3 seasons.
Well, I know he did the girls after that.
Yeah.
So because making the band, whatever, that's what got old dude to his spot on Love and Hip Hop. Remember, what's his name? He was in Making the Band too. Remember, I forgot his name.
Ooh.
He was on Making the Band, but anyway, he had his wife, whatever, in there with him. Yeah, it was like a whole little bit. He from Chicago.
Dang, I know the name.
You know the name.
I know the name.
I just can't
think
think
of my head.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I can't get his name.
One of his is from Chicago.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but he was doing really well for even after they split up. But Dawn, she was good. Remember the girls? They did.
That was a group. That was a group. Like
they had a good.
Diddy had some talent to put some talent together.
Yeah, but I think the show is what really made the money for them.
True.
Though.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
But yeah, the show did. But I ain't gonna lie, that album with with 6 different artists that just met, that was good.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, that had to be difficult though.
Hell yeah, living with all
with
each other. And, no, it's really co-workers living with each other. Like,
but it was always something. It was always like
one, literally just like how it is at a job. One is always late. One is always complaining. One on time. One overdoing their part. Yep. It was too many personalities, but
it was
hey,
way too much.
But I
mean, that's why it clearly did not.
It didn't
finish out.
It did its job for that time.
Right.
It did its job for that era.
Yeah,
but
I feel like he was on to something though.
He was.
But, you know, it was just one of those things. But that CD request, you know, those are a couple CDs that we
please listen to Bad Boy This, Bad Boy That, Living Legends, and probably the outro. Shoot, the outro was funny.
probably the outro. Yeah.
No, but shoot.
Dog Cater to You was on that album of Destiny Child.
Yeah.
And then who else? What else? Girl. That's some stuff. Yeah, y'all need that these days.
I can't remember. I ain't gonna sing. I ain't finna embarrass myself. But
Nerd Boy just hit a note. I just want y'all to
leave me alone.
Realize that. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like it was like if you even think about, we wasn't gonna bring this one up, but Pretty Ricky.
Okay.
as a group, I think we didn't realize the damage I think it did for them as individuals till later.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying, because I feel like everything was all good, and then but it's like now if you watch them, like if you watch like Love and Hip Hop Miami and stuff,
I watched
it was like they really kind of lost themselves, and they was all so young and really didn't get to live for real because they are working and they're young. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what they got to do, and this is who they got to be around, and this is how you got to act, and they ain't really get to live like that when they was younger.
A normal. Probably how old they started was like young.
They was like early, 18.
Well, early adulthood.
Yeah, early adulthood.
You didn't enjoy, living. Y'all actually worked, and then
yeah.
And of course, family issues brought about, and then egos and everything.
Oh yeah.
So, like I said, you living, even though they was all friends, you still living with co-workers.
Yeah, some of them was real life family. I don't remember who I was.
I think Baby Blue and Spectacular was.
Yeah, they brothers.
They brothers.
Yeah. But it's like that's the type of stuff, whatever. And then it's like you get stuff like that that's going, take you got to bring family. Yeah, because it's like, you did this at home. You know what I'm saying? Well, you did this at the studio. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
you don't know how to
you don't get a break from each other. Yeah, it's like we constantly like.
Even now in the door, y'all still back to working.
You see it don't, but no, it's not even that though. It's like now it's not even. It wasn't even like as great as everybody thought it was. True. You know what I'm saying? I think the real. I ain't gonna say the real because of course it's Love and Hip Hop, but I feel like the whole thing didn't come about until like you really saw.
Until you get in your adulthood and then you seeing stuff from a different perspective.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty much so.
But hey, the question, if you really want, a lot of people they want the fame, but they don't want the drama and the other things that come with it. Yeah,
but you know what? It's the thing is for me as a manager, like coming from a management side, I've worked with groups. I've worked with a group in a way, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like they were still individual artists, but it was just the fact that I just wouldn't do groups. Like it's too much. I knew from early on, managing that just it's always something. You know what I'm saying? It's always could be anything that could tear this group apart. You know what I'm saying? Then you left trying to do something later, and it's like or trying to scramble later, trying to run around later, and trying to fill in a person. Then you got this person mad at so and so, and we ain't filling them in. Like the Mary thing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of what happened. Like her sister didn't want, and then it's different because they family, and then it's like whatever she going through, whatever she got to feel that, and then it's like well her husband was their producer and getting grief from the record label, so it's like dag, am I gonna let my husband feel this way, whatever, or do I need to go ahead and just replace my sister because it's like he ended up hospitalized for a little minute because of the stress that was going on. And she was just like, no, me and my husband, the other sister, like, no, me and my husband are doing other things. And she was like, but you just can't do one more album for me and, your brother-in-law. And so we can just get this off our plate. Like, it was just like, it's just too much. And it's like, and especially when family involved, whatever, it's like you did something to make me feel some type. You said something to mama about this, and then it's like now
everybody gonna take a side. One person gonna take somebody. They gonna take sides on the situation. Of course.
And it's like you got your family involved. It's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just rather not do it because it's just like it could be something. And I'm not a Debbie Downer like that. Like it could work too, but it's not really a good long run always with the groups. That's just that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been proven multiple times. Like I mean, you got the Destiny Child, you got the Jagged Edge, you got the
Cherish. That was good.
Cherish. That was a good one for years. That was a real good one, and they actually was supposed to come out, I think, with a reality season.
They was supposed to.
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on with that.
That probably ain't gonna happen.
It probably will, but it probably be like a YouTube series or something. Because that's what he usually does. But yeah, like all this stuff, whatever. And then if y'all really think about it, if y'all remember, of course, Destiny Child wasn't just, Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle. All
two.
LaToya and I don't remember the other one.
That's how we know we.
But I'm saying, like, it started off that way. You know what I'm saying? It started off as a bigger group.
And
then it trickled on down
the members change.
Yep, there you go.
Shit, like you said, Pretty Ricky. They had, what was his name for a moment?
Pleasure P.
Nah, that's the original. Lingerie, that was his name. They had Lingerie for a moment.
I forgot all about him. That's why I'm sitting right here like, who?
The group changed.
Yeah, but it's like you steady got to constantly,
replace members.
Replace and all that. Who want to go through that? It's just too much. That's what I'm saying. Like, especially, I would wring my head for the managers of groups. Like, bro, I know how you feel. And it's like, you got
another one, Wu-Tang.
Oh, yeah, Wu-Tang.
They went through that.
What about, that was Wu-Tang, my... what was that one? Hey girl, let me whisper in your ear. What was that one?
Yang Yang.
Yeah, the Yang Yang twins.
Say Escape.
Oh, Escape. That was there we go. Who knows what happened with them for real?
Who else? But yeah, y'all.
Yang Yang twins, and they was family.
Damn, who else? But you get the point.
Yeah,
you get the point. There's a lot of.
And then but if you think about it, like as managers, you gotta get. You getting cursed out behind the scenes, by different people. And then, you don't talk to him like that, whatever. You don't talk to her like that, whatever. Then you got to sit right here, and then you got to make sure that this group go out there with a smile on their face and mics in their hand, and stuff is resolved before they get out there. And then you as a manager got to throw all of that to the side like it never happened, and just, you know what I'm saying? We're all good.
Like the day is over. Thank you.
We're good. Like, hey, let's go. I see why a lot of managers and stuff, though, turn to drugs. I'm not going to lie.
Is that real?
Because, bro, think about this. If you really, really think about it, you only talking about surface stuff. We're not even talking about what really goes down and behind the scenes. Like, bro, ready to pull your hair out. Think about it before an interview. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to wear that. And we got to have this stuff looking like, I don't like that outfit. And all, you got to deal with that stuff. My shoes don't fit. Who bought this? I don't like this. And I'm hungry. And you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, you got a point. You got
to deal with all that. All of that. Like, gee, that's enough for anybody to just go crazy. Like, I understand. Like, hey, don't say no to drugs.
And then, like you said, there's some members that's married. They husband or spouse want to hop in. You ain't talk to my wife like that.
Yeah, like you got all these.
You ain't doing what I need. She need this. Damn, is you the manager?
But you know what though? That's what happened with Suki stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
with Bill.
Yeah, it's like you gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? It's like, tell her what you feel like need to be done.
Honestly, if I was talking to somebody that was like an artist or something, what you just need me to do? Sidelines, your minimum. I'm not gonna hop in your manager. Yeah, that's his job.
It was just like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, you could pull your girl, like, babe, they don't really look right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pull your girl to the side with her, but it's like
that?
You want to, right? But you want to sit around here and do all of this or whatever, like on set at video shoots and all of this. Like, time is money, money is time. You wasting our time because at the end of the day, you don't know how this is supposed to roll for real. And
but everybody got a time frame.
And then
what they need to do.
Yeah, but
but just being considerate.
You got to be considerate. People. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying too, you got to understand something. All this stuff take time and money. And if we got this venue or whatever, we got this Tiger, for instance, for 2 hours. That's 2 hours,
we got 2
bro.
Hours
You go over time. You may not even have time to do what you supposed to be doing because it's over with. Like the Tiger got somewhere else to be. Like now we got to sit around here and scramble for another Tiger to finish this off. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot. Like, I don't think people really understand
with the group thing.
Yeah, like I forgot her manager name, but the Light Bright girl, Suki manager. I guess it was her manager. But yeah,
I can't keep up with all these people.
Yeah, I don't remember her name off back, but yeah, she was a dope manager, and she had them think about it. She was like, you got a live Tiger here, whatever. You got people on set. I understood a lot of things that she was saying or whatever, and I can respect it, but it's just like you can't. It's like when people ain't willing to listen, whatever. It's like, what are you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you turn?
So
like,
that's when the hair pulling and the screaming come in.
Gee, you know how many times you just don't know. Like phone calls, whatever. Like you trying to deal with everything it's crazy. That's why you just got to take your moment, whatever, put the phone down and just breathe for a minute. Because it gets nuts. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? From dealing with especially when deadlines, like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to Beano stuff, whatever, deadlines and stuff like that got to be made. Emails got to be sent out. Interviews got to be done. Stuff got to be booked. You know what I'm saying? And you still trying to maintain certain things, whatever. Well, I ain't hear about this. Well, when is this supposed to happen? Or how is this supposed to go? Oh, what in the world? I didn't even know nothing about this.
So do a manager have an assistant and that assistant have an assistant?
Some managers ain't got no assistant.
Oh, they a good one. That shit is crazy.
I mean, you know, I got an assistant, but I don't utilize her all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always, it all depends. But, you know, still, but dealing with groups and trying to put all that together, whatever. And then don't let album release dates come around, whatever, and album release parties and signings and stuff like. So you ain't get. That's what I'm saying. You
nobody
just
see
the
that
surface.
part.
Yeah, you ain't talk about the planning. You ain't talk about, you know, you got to make sure that your artist is comfortable with what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what they got coming out, around. Right? And what they producer doing.
What song they want to hit first.
There you go.
Yeah, that
all
is
that stuff. Whatever.
That's a headache. It is, but hey, some people do it better than others. But hey,
it's a job, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't be
Shout out to whoever doing the Migos. Y'all, you doing a wonderful job. You doing a wonderful job.
I agree. I think they mama ain't managing them.
Like I said, there's too many to keep up with. It's too many.
Oh, well, you know, I just thought they mama was. I know Polo G mama managed him.
Yeah, I know that.
But I was just wondering if Migos, because I feel like if it's now, if you talking about a group and they mama and then they family or whatever, it's kind of a little bit more.
Would you even do that though?
I mean, personally, I wouldn't.
I want to put family as my management.
I wouldn't even say that. My mom was my manager at one point.
I'm saying some people better than others.
Yeah, facts. My mama was a great manager. I asked my mom, would she come back? Like, if I ever make it big, whatever, like, would you quit your job and come back manage? And she was like, I don't know what she really said.
I think my mama wanted to manage me. She's like, let me book you.
I think it's all fun and games because it's the look.
Yeah.
And then when it gets down to it, it's like, you ain't talking to me. I ain't doing that. And it's like,
I already know.
Bro, IJ. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they ain't call me. When they gonna call? Nah, ma, you gotta call him.
Right, there you go. I
don't answer random numbers.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Nah,
but
mom, you can't do that. Love you,
but yeah, it's yeah. But my mom was a good manager. Like, when I was acting and stuff like that, my mom had everything on point. Stuff I had forgot about, whatever. She was like, you gotta get ready. I'm like, oh, dang, I ain't know.
Like,
I'm like, yeah, like, it just ain't know. My mom was a dope manager though, but you know, I don't know if she'll ever come back. Especially, I mean, because you know, this lifestyle or whatever. Who knows? I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real.
Well, we had a real conversation with CD Request.
Yeah,
and
we
group
did.
Management and everything.
Yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed our CD Request. I mean, because that's still a CD I was still.
Well, tune in to them 2 CDs, please. You know, Throwback Thursday for sure. Dance show on Sunday.
Yeah, there you go. Right, Throwback Thursday on Sunday type thing. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I just feel like, you know, I'm glad. Shout out to Meek Mill and Kevin Hart and
say the first name.
Honors.
Say the first name, I'll catch the second.
I can't.
I'll catch the last.
Mr. Michael.
Russ.
Robinson?
Nah.
No. Robin? No.
Mitchell.
No.
The Sixers.
The 76ers owners, guys.
No way, we got it. No, hey, this is a conversation. It's been a rough day.
Yeah, it's been a long day. So look, y'all. But yeah, what y'all doing in the communities though is really, really dope, and I'm pretty sure that these kids should definitely appreciate that.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope to see somebody that's big and really a mogul in your community giving back to those type of things, man. So yeah.
Shout out to Philly for your community. God bless. Y'all have a big blessing on the way.
Facts. Yeah, because they ain't say when that money's supposed to drop, but they did. They did. Oh, they said. I'm sorry. They did say for the 2022-23 school year. So, the next school year. Well, yeah, I'm saying this school year.
Yeah.
But sometimes they have it planned out for the next school year.
Oh well.
Cause Texas and stuff be already done. So
true.
Well, when it comes to that stuff, yeah. But yeah. So
you're right. That's I ain't been in school in a while. Leave me alone.
I mean, yeah, because I had to think about it too. It is, different school years.
Yeah. So.
Well, so technically they still get it for next year.
Next year.
Okay, cool.
Fall.
All right. Yeah, we got it.
I remember.
We good. We good.
Jim was my
favorite.
Y'all,
make sure y'all always tune in to the Record Pool. We definitely got some big things coming, different people coming on the show. Tune in always and definitely listen up because we always be talking about some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And tune into our personal pages with our own individual things we got coming up as well.
You definitely can follow me at real_summertime_fan
and DJ_Nerdboy100.
Period. There we go. That's how we do it. And y'all can always follow the Record Pool at this is the Record Pool _
Give us a shout out, subscribe,
yeah,
all that, follow,
share
inbox, everything.
Share
if you
this.
want to be on the show, inbox one of us. YouTube as well.
Don't forget the YouTube.
Subscribe
please.
to YouTube. We need our subscribers and everything, even our individuals. Subscribe. Push.
Yeah, push that little button.
That red button.
And the alarm. Give me the little ding ding. You know
share everything.
Okay.
Subscribe, share. What's the 3 S's? Share, subscribe. It's something. Support. There you go.
There we go. All right, y'all. So, y'all, it's your girl, Summertime Fan. Thank you for always tuning in and supporting us. And we out.
Bye. Peace.